tenure as the coach of the Indian team. Means obviously he has not done that well as far as the test match is concerned. Do you think that he is more suited to be a coach of T20 format or white ball format?
Listen, I don't think so. Just by results, you can't gauge a coach's performance. It's commitment, it's drive, it's man management, it's how he's handling. If they're winning one-day cricket and they're losing red ball cricket, doesn't mean he doesn't know how to coach. He's played red ball cricket as much as anybody else, and he's a hero of the country. So give time. Turbulent start, no doubt. His way of functioning is much different from others, and so give him, now that you've reposed faith in him, then give him enough time to perform. So I'm okay with him.
But don't you think that he has, means obviously losing the series at home, whitewash against New Zealand, losing to Australia 3-1, losing the one-day series to Sri Lanka. So how do, means obviously, what is your assessment of Gautam Gambhir? Obviously, as you rightly said, that he needs to be given time.
I don't know. I'm out of the scene. I have not watched closely. I am not privy to the inside functioning of Gautam Gambhir and the team, so I can't comment on it. But I must say that strategically the team made a few errors against New Zealand. We wanted to desperately reach the
WTC
finals. We want to win at all costs. We were a better team. My way of thinking, if we play a 5-day game in India against any team, we'll beat them. But if you're trying to win in 3 days, then you are reducing the gap between the favorite and the pretender. So that's what I think we made a mistake. But then we all learn from our mistakes.
As far as the senior cricket is concerned, the test team is concerned, it's all about managerial skills. Do you think, means obviously his handling of us, Virat and Rohit, means there has been talks about rift in the side in Australia. So
man management, of course, and there is this system or egos in Indian cricket. It's not now, it's always been there. How you manage the top 3-4 guys is essential. But I think that must stop. I think every player is equal. A Bumrah or a Virat Kohli or a Shreyas Iyer, if you're in the 11, you're the same. You have to be treated the same. Because every game you play for India is a joy and a privilege and an honor. So this hero worship or these egos have to end. As long as they're there, then you will need to handle them with kid gloves.
By BCCI to make the senior players, the star players playing the Ranji Trophy today, Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Yashasvi Jaiswal, everyone was seen in action in the Ranji Trophy, though Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill, Yashasvi Jaiswal all departed for low score, but the decision to make the senior play, the star players play the Ranji Trophy matches, which is the prime tournament, domestic tournament. What do you make out of this move by BCCI?
I think it's a really welcome move, albeit about 15 years too late. They should have been playing Ranji Trophy. It's not only them playing Ranji Trophy. I think the status of Ranji Trophy has to be improved in the minds of everybody. It's a really valuable property of the country. It's the grooming ground of cricket in the country. When a young boy comes, he aspires to play for his state. And that has, to my mind, been ignored slightly. And the Ranji Trophy should be at par with the IPL. You should make it huge prize money. Let there be some buying and selling of cricket as in Ranji Trophy as well. Let there be an auction there as well. With all kinds of rules, but make sure that the Ranji Trophy is what is occupying mind space in the country. Not only the press, but the people. They should love watching it. They should love playing it. And really, red ball is the true test of cricket.
Are you a bit concerned with the form of Rohit Sharma, his constant failure in Australia, and now in today's match against Jammu and Kashmir in the Ranji Trophy that is played in MCA in Mumbai? It's another failure for him. So are you a bit concerned with his red ball cricket career?
Certainly, of course. Every Indian is. Every Indian wishes Rohit Sharma well. Because when he plays, there is nobody who can rival him. I love watching him in full flow. There's no better player than him. So when he doesn't get runs, I'm disappointed for my country, for him, for myself, and the game. He's added so much of value to the game. It's not funny. I mean, so we really value and cherish him as a hero of our country, and I'm sure that he'll come good.
Virat is also due to play in the Ranji Trophy match that is going to be played from the 30th. So he has also been not played Ranji Trophy for almost a decade now. So he's
Not almost a decade, more than 12 years.
More than 12 years, yeah. So what's your take on Virat also? He has also, apart from that century in Perth, he has also looked totally out of sorts. And the manner in which he got out, the dismissals in Australia. So what's your take on Virat?
Listen, out is out. I'd be stupid to comment on a player like Virat Kohli. He's the best the game has seen. He's the best white ball player ever. So Virat Kohli is his own champion, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting with bated breath to see him, score runs, because when he's at the crease, he's so dominant.
But should be the ideal player as a